These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
I'm Jordan Bonke with your afternoon update from the ABC15 Arizona newsroom. We are hours away from the opening statements in the Chad Daybell murder trial. 18 jurors selected Monday. Daybell facing charges for the death of his ex-wife and his stepchildren from his current wife, who all once lived here in the valley. And then happening today, the Arizona Corporation Commission will hold a final vote on utility rate hikes in Sun City West. We first told you about this last month. EPCOR is proposing a 21% rate increase. Many viewers reaching out to us with concerns about increasing rates for people on a fixed income in Sun City West. Our teams will be following this meeting closely. We'll let you know what happens. And we're tracking new developments that could have a major impact on your budget. Today, the Arizona Board of Regents holding a virtual meeting, and it's your chance to weigh in on potential tuition hikes at ASU, NAU, and the University of Arizona. The Regents approved a 3% increase last year. Our team here at ABC 15 will be watching this meeting also very closely. We'll let you know what they decide. And tonight, the Desert Dogs are in Seattle getting ready to take down the Kraken. Puck drops at 7. Coverage starts at 6:30 on Arizona 61. And she shelled out thousands of dollars for an update to her house, hoping to avoid problems down the road. But when problems is all one Valley homeowner received, she let ABC 15 know and got help. Daybell shares her story.
A pool, a big plus for many people living in Arizona. And for Bonnie Price, another plus was the solar panels which heat her pool so she can use it year round. But when the decade-old panels had a leak, Bonnie decided to replace them all.
It hasn't been a good experience until you guys were involved.
She worked with a local company which installed the new panels, but
6 weeks since the install. And it was leaking.
The company came out to replace the leaking panel, but Bonnie says the fix didn't last.
And then 6 weeks later, a different one was leaking.
She was frustrated, and it's understandable. These panels were not cheap.
Yeah, it was over $6,000. It wasn't like it's years old of abuse and windstorms or anything like that. It was 6 weeks old.
The company which installed the panels told Bonnie they couldn't do anything, and to work with the warranty company. She tried. She even called the panel manufacturer, but got nowhere.
Neither one would call me back or respond or anything.
Bonnie let ABC 15 know. Our problem solver, Gabby, got on the case. Now, the manufacturer is not in the country and was not responsive, but the Valley company did come through. The installation company believes the issue is with the batch of panels they received from the manufacturer, not the install, but agreed to reinstall all new panels for Bonnie.
People don't have anywhere to go, and you guys really help. It's a great service.
Problem solved. Bonnie learned a lesson too, encouraging other consumers to research even more than they think necessary before a big purchase.
I think I got sucked into the sales pitch, and I didn't realize that that there would be no customer service following that.
Check for licenses and reviews before hiring a contractor or company. We have links to help you online at abc15.com/consumer or email us at consumer@abc15.com. I'm Daybell, and if you have a consumer problem, let ABC 15 know.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. A warmer day today by quite a bit. We're talking about a 10-degree temperature difference in Phoenix in comparison to yesterday. We're out of the 70s, warming to 86 for a high this afternoon. In northern Arizona, it's 50s, 60s, and a few 70s in the mix too. And in northwest Arizona, windy with highs in the low 80s in spots like Bullhead City and Lake Havasu. That's where winds are going to be the strongest. We do have a lake wind advisory for that part of our state, the upper Colorado River Valley. But we'll also get some breezes across the rest of Arizona, including here in the valley. Some light breezes, though. We're talking gusts as high as about 25 miles an hour today in the valley. Then getting much warmer tomorrow. We're into the upper 80s, and by Thursday and Friday, we're talking about the first 90s of the year. 95 Thursday, 95 on Friday. It's going to get warmer in northern Arizona, too. But then some changes this weekend. That chance for showers goes up in northern Arizona. For the valley, temperatures start coming down, and by early next week, those highs are back into the upper 70s with a chance for rain in northern Arizona.
Another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading the free ABC15 mobile app. Thanks for watching.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.